You are going to be so busted, Ivy. Just wait till Sam finds out that David is not married to Grace and that John is not her son. Oh, it's all just part of your elaborate scheme to get Sam back. Oh, Ivy, you are going down. You are going so far down. Let's see. What is the best way to expose Ivy's plot to break up Sam and Grace? This could be interesting. My goodness. TC hates Ivy almost as much as I do. I may have just found my perfect means to achieve my end.
You forget about Ivy and those cranes. They're not worth getting yourself all worked up for.
You're right, honey, but being in this house just makes my blood boil. Be thankful you never had much to do with Julie and yourself.
He's never gonna hurt anybody ever again. Now, honey, I think it's time I checked on the kids.
Okay.
TC will be perfect. Oh, TC, I didn't realize you were in here.
I'm waiting for Eve.
Well, I always knew your wife was a wonderful doctor. I just never knew she was a saint.
Now, what the hell is that supposed to mean?
In the best of times, Ivy can be hard to deal with, so I can't imagine how difficult she must be these days.
Well, like you said, Rebecca, my wife is the good Samaritan in our family. She doesn't seem to mind.
And God bless her for it. Oh, I'm telling you, I would rather sit in a corner and eat worms and spend 1 minute more with Ivy than I had to.
Well, at least somebody around here agrees with me.
Don't tell me. You see through Ivy's act, too?
Always have, and always will.
You know, maybe I'm making too much of this. But when I was upstairs, I overheard a very interesting conversation between Ivy and David.
You know what? I walked in on them myself.
And didn't you think that was odd? I mean, I know Ivy says that she's interested in his photography and all, but the conversation I overheard was way more intense than that.
I got the same impression. I could have sworn I heard her threaten him. But she claimed she was trying to get him to get some more pain pills.
Well, I don't buy it. I mean, why would you get an almost stranger to go procure drugs for you? I mean, when any member of the household staff could go out and fill a prescription for her. Now, there's something fishy going on around here.
Do you think David's involved?
I don't know how else to explain it. Do you think Ivy could be using him to help break up Sam and Grace? I mean, I always thought it was so strange the way David Hastings just blew into harmony and just claimed that he was Grace's long-lost husband. What if he isn't really Grace's husband? What if Ivy hired him to help break up Sam and Grace? Oh, you must think I'm positively mad going on and on about Ivy's diabolical plot to get Sam back. No, I think I have been reading too many suspense novels lately.
No, what you said is very interesting. You think David Hastings could be a phony?
Well, it's so far-fetched. No, and I don't even think Ivy would go to that much trouble, not even for her first love.
Ivy would do anything to get what she wants. Funny thing is that Sam had his own suspicions about him when he came to town, and he ran a thorough check on him.
There goes that theory.
And he even got a copy of the marriage license between David and Grace, and spoke to the priest that married them.
Well, couldn't that sort of thing be faked? I mean, if somebody had the money and the means to do so, and Ivy is a Crane.
Got that right.
Oh, and I just thought of something else. If David is not Grace's husband, then that young man who just started school here is not her son. And I know something that even a Crane cannot manipulate.
What's that?
A DNA match. Now, if they could get David's son's DNA and match it with Grace's DNA, then they'd know whether or not they were really related. Oh. I'm sorry, I am really losing it here. Even Ivy would not go that far. I am obviously letting my feelings for her affect my already overactive imagination. Well, good night, TC. Oh, it was so nice talking to you.
I wonder